Hi everyone. I want to tell you a story today. The story comes from a blog that I subscribe to called Church and Culture, and it is taken from a book called Borden of Yale '09. It is a story of William Borden, who went to Yale University and as an undergraduate became a missionary candidate for China. Heir to the Borden dairy estate, he was already a millionaire by the time he graduated from high school. And as a gift for graduation from high school, Borden was sent on a trip around the world. As he traveled throughout Asia and the Middle East and Europe, he experienced a growing concern for the hurting and lost of the world. He wrote home to say, "I'm going to give my life to prepare for the mission field." After making this decision, he wrote 2 words in the back of his Bible: "No reserves." From there, he went on to Yale University, but with purpose and determination. During his first semester, he began a movement among the students that spread throughout the campus to gather, read the Bible, and pray. By the end of his first year, 150 fellow freshmen were meeting weekly for Bible studies. By the time he was a senior, 1,000 out of Yale's 1,300 students were joining together in these groups. Beyond the campus, Borden founded the Yale Hope Mission to outreach to those on the streets of New Haven. Yet all this was in view of his sense of call to foreign missions, that he soon had a focus on Muslims in China. After graduation, he was offered numerous high-paying jobs, all of which he declined in order to pursue the mission field. At this point, he wrote down 2 more words in the back of his Bible: no retreats. Borden next went to graduate school at Princeton Seminary, where he was ordained to the ministry. He finished his studies and set sail for China through the China Inland Mission, stopping first in Egypt to study Arabic. While there, he contracted cerebral meningitis. In less than a month, William Borden was dead. He was 26 years old. Before his death, knowing that the steps of his life would not take him any further, he wrote 2 more words in the back of his Bible beneath no reserves and no retreats. He wrote, no regrets. What is it about this story that makes it stand out, that makes it be significant? I think it's because it details a lost trait for many of us, and it is commitment. And it's not just commitment, but it's the idea of what makes our life have quality, but sanctity as well. It's not just about that, but it's sanctity. It's not that what we experience or fulfill, but what we submit and invest. Was Borden's life wasted? Perhaps by the kingdom, or by the world standards it was. But by the kingdom standards, it perhaps was one of the greatest lives that have ever lived. I invite you to think about, what does that mean and how does that speak into your life? Let us grow in commitment and submit ourselves to something beyond ourselves. Let me pray. Lord, thank you that you are a God who knows us so well, and you have called each of us, perhaps not to ministry, but you have called us into your life and into ministry in this world. Help us to live into that with the same kind of commitment that we see in William Borden's life. I ask that in your name. Amen. It is the beginning of Holy Week, and we invite you to join us for Good Friday at 7 p.m. this Friday, both online and in person. We have chairs set up so you can get in and get out comfortably. And just wanted to let you know about that, as well as Easter coming on Sunday at 10 a.m. Also want to let you know that next week after Easter, we're going to reduce these devotions to 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we'll start to ease them back a little bit. But I think the they'll still be something that hopefully has been useful to you. That's what people you have told me, that these have been a good thing for you, and I'm glad that they have been, and I give credit to God for that. So thank you, and we will see you on Good Friday or in the videos even the rest of this week. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.